Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
No harm, no foul.
The Gwen in this case is going to function so much as an insanely strong front line. Will be able to rip through the Ahri, and if he ever gets subtle flank angle and actually can blow up the Ahri, so you have to play more respectfully.
He's taking a lot of damage here, and that is going to be first blood to Hanwha. I think he was just trying to hold that wave.
The early parts of this, and oh man, now he's actually looking for bot lane.
Oh, the chains connect and Bout's like, everyone's here! Shield of Daybreak comes on through, and that is easy pickings. Just going fishing there on the bottom side. Grabs
this fight desperately. They are not going to have the positional advantage going into this. Dudu also trading out very nicely.
Yeah, Morgan gets into the mist, but Dudu's in there as well. The Ignites are ticking down, and Dudu's going to win the battle. It's a solo kill on the top side. Make that 12 for the top laner of Hanwha Esports, but they're still going to go for the fight. Fredit BRION, can they actually get themselves in here as Willa has to flash to get himself out of the way? The onslaught of shadows is there, and Lava secures the kill. Blade Caller not going to find any targets, but SumD is trying to run away from Umpty. Karis is going to come through and save him, and the Rift Herald is going to be ignored for the moment. Good chains are going to connect as Karis. Can he actually escape from this one? Super Mega Death Rocket comes down. The last rocket just barely. Game one. Whether they can execute it correctly is going to be the big question here. As Umpty secures the dragon.
Got to be so careful here too as Hanwha Esports.
Both sides.
I'm somewhat hesitant to make the same sort of claims we made last game here. That okay, well, is this enough of a lead for Fredit BRION? You know, like we're even at gold at 15 minutes, and did they get enough done? We're 1 for 1 on Drakes. Like so many of the stories for this game and last game are almost exactly the same. And Hanwha Esports still wasn't able to team fight properly later on, so I don't want to draw conclusions just yet as Willer's going to go in.
Yeah, Lava trying to pick up an ulti here. Not going to get any knockbacks with it though, and he's just dead. 1 versus 4, a little bit lazy by the looks of things. Wasn't giving the respect there to Willa, who was just able to go in, charge up a knock-up, and get his way forward.
Fine, but Xayah doesn't necessarily need that to farm if she's just going to be the one who's taking those mid waves, which she will be most of the time. Lava just down here desperately farming on the bottom side. And I like the point that you mentioned, because Fredit BRION have a comp that is over here, find where Delight is, and then play this fight out with a teleport in from the Akali.
Well, Morgan, he's just going to engage on this one. Puts down the mist. The flash out from bot is there as Willa. Now going to look for Umpty, and he does so. Super Mega Death Rocket going to get collected by Delight, and Umpty.
For an angle.
Yeah, Willa doesn't have ulti. Let's see whether Lava can actually lock him down here as the Xayah grabs the catfish. Still more fight in Hanwha Esports though, as Willa is not, he's not going to be able to grab the Drake. It's secured by Fredit BRION. Lava as well goes golden for the first time here as the Charm is going to go wide, and now Henna is on the offensive. SumD flashes, looks for him, gets excited. Now can he mop them up as Morgan? He's got more mist, and it's not going to be enough. SumD grabs it in the end, and Hanwha Esports do manage to win the team fight. Umpty's cantering over, wants to be able to get in here, and SumD's got the cleanse. He's got the moves, and he'll grab the horse.
And that was completely unnecessary for Umpty, and completely overextension. We're putting that one in the L column.
Yeah, that's definitely in the L column. Okay, this one may not be as well. It does have the ulti available. Lava grabs a Devour, which is cool, as Morgan hops into his mist, and he'll be okay. And maybe that was, I don't know whether the Devour is exactly what he wanted. However, he's going to dash on forward here. Gets into the back line and then immediately dies. Rockets flying in as Morgan goes golden. Fredit BRION not entirely sure what's happening, but I don't think it's very good. As Hanwha Esports will back off towards the Baron.
You can really feel Umpty in this game is lost a little bit of his control over his emotions, I would say, and when Umpty has got the shaky hand at the helm, like Fredit BRION are just out of control. Like this is actually just some pretty insane overextending we're seeing here from them. And I get it, it's a desperation moment. You're down 4,000 gold. You gave over so much gold to Hanwha Esports in that last fight, and you've got to make sure you can look for an engage when you find an opportunity.
Movies about it. Maybe this is a Hidalgo story where the went rogue this time around. We need to contact Viggo Mortensen to really try and sort this one out. Guarantee.
Yeah.
Because that's one thing that we know about Fredit BRION. Karis looking for a bit of a flank angle here. Does have Dudu with him. Willa possibly out of position because now he needs to get back to his bottom lane port. Going down extraordinarily low, and honestly, that Devour was just fantastic. Gave Samdi the time he needed. Double kill comes in. Umpty is going to get absolutely obliterated. Henna, yeah, Super Mega Death Rocket. Cool guys don't look at explosions, and Karis is getting to work on the mid lane.
Yeah, Karis is like, cool, I guess we could just walk up to end. Baron buff still active for 25 seconds, so we should be able to at least get this inhibitor. As they did not get the Drake because they are just walking over here with the death timers up at 30 seconds here for Fredit BRION. They might get to peek their head out of the Nexus here to look for a fight, but it is not going to be theirs. The Jinx has 7 kills and 7 assists.
Yeah.
14 of the 16 in this game. Samdi is ready to go to game 3.
He absolutely is, and looking in fine form to do so as well, as this Nexus is just evaporating. Delight gonna go down for another kill for Samdi. 807 legendary on the Jinx. And that was definitely one heck of a clap.